Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Satisfactory with me, your host, Parallax. Um, I did cheat a little bit, and I went online to see if there was a place that had oil out here because we kind of went northeast, and we missed it. There is some right out here. So we are going to go back down there. We're going to set up another oil extractor, and we're going to set up the production of the batteries down here. Something else we could do, because we did spend a lot of time to pull that oil out of the top up here, is we could make a handful of batteries by hand and then turn on the drone and use those handful of batteries to actually send... Oh, I don't know if you can package oil. Nope, I don't think the drones can send oil like that. Never mind, forget what I was saying. But what I do want to do is I do want to check and see if we have 400 turbo motors, and if we're close to having 400 of those control rods. And if we do, I'd like to go ahead and send those up. Let me look at here, sort that out. I should have enough in my inventory to hold on to if they stack 100 at a time. I don't really know. Let's just double check here. There's 100, 200, 300. So we're about 100 short. 100 shy on those, but we are making some, and that makes me pretty happy to see that we have that many. So we'll go turn those 300 in, and then if I can remember where I'm doing the control rods, I believe it's right here. We can just go double check and see how many control rods we have. Probably 250. Wow, no. 100, 200, 300, and 400. We have quite a lot of control rods. They are easy to make, so long as we get the satyrs and the who's-you-may-call-its. The satyrs I knew was going to be a problem. I knew I knew that we didn't make satyrs fast enough to satiate those machines. And we had a little bit of a build-up. We had a backlog of satyrs, and I knew that would be our deal. Let's go over here and put this stuff in, and then we'll go down to the new base. We'll hook up the oil down there. We'll start producing batteries. 100. Okay. Why can't I put those in there? Oh, that's cooling systems. Oh my goodness gracious, that's cooling systems. That's not turbo motors. What a crazy person. Let me go over here and put these turbo engines back and get the... They kind of look similar. They're turned a different way. One's turned to the left, one's turned to the right, but you know me. I'm old. Let's go over here and drop those off and pick up the things we actually need. And that's not such a bad thing. We'll hold on to a handful of those in our pockets. We'll keep 100 of them. Maybe 50. We'll keep 50, because I think they I know they're used for some things, but I don't think they're used for an awful lot at this level. So let's go ahead and put that back. That back, and we'll just hold on to 50 of them. I need to go over here to this baby Connex and snag 400 of these things. 100, 200, 300, and 400. And then, you know what? I guess I'll keep 9 on me. I don't think I use those to build anything, but I am going to keep just a handful on me just for fun. You know what I'm also going to grab is some of these heat sinks. Are those heat sinks? Yeah, they are. You gotta steal them as they come out. There's no build-up. There shouldn't be a build-up, right? These should be the limiting... Yeah, those are the limiting factors on these things. Well, there's 6 there. So that gives me 8. 1 there. Gives me 9. Gives me 1 over here. Gives me 10. I'd like 15, but I'll take 10. There is... While I was cheating and figuring out where oil was, I checked that little... some of the hard drives in this area, and some of the hard drives in this area, they actually require the turbo motor, and they require the heat sink along with power. So I'm going to keep some of those in my pocket. I think they requires 15 heat sinks and not 10. And I also think I have heat sinks in a box up here that I found at a crash site. I'll go ahead and put those in my pocket too. All right. Oh, Okay, okay. Only my design. Okie dokie. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a big red button. We'll push it.
Milestone reached. The particle accelerator enables previously impossible processes, such as recycling nuclear waste and converting it into plutonium, as well as the generation of exotic matter. A new project part enables progress to the next phase.
Are we going to get a little attaboy because we no longer have any milestone projects? Tier 0 is done, 1 is done, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and now 8. So we no longer have any milestones to worry about in the game. Everything that we need to complete the game is now here. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Over here and let's grab those heat sinks out of this box. There were 7 of them over here, so I have 17 now. How many healing things? I have 4. That's not bad. Okay. I am going to go to the train station. I'm going to wait for the train, and I will bring you guys back when we're at the new base, and we're going to head off on our little adventure to put in our last, don't you wish, to put in our, oh, the train is here. Ooh, the train is here. Be quick, 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 quick like the bunny. Quick like the bunny. Bam. All right, I'll see you guys down there. And for the 3 of you out there who actually like taking the train and seeing the scenery, I brought you back right before the train ride is over, just so you can enjoy these last couple of minutes. And if you don't like the train ride, then this is not that big a deal. Ooh, it doesn't get old. The first time we saw this area, up until this moment, it just never gets old. It's such a pretty game. I really got to figure that out. It just looks so bad. That's the spaghetti. You know, they tell you like, oh, spaghetti factory, like that's it. We can do better than that. I know I can do better than that. And then you, oh, that's right, you do it over here. So the reason why I'm grabbing these, I kind of need to make a bunch of those. I don't have steel ingots down here. I should have picked up like 4 or 5. The reason why I'm picking those up is that there's one research topic that requires like 200 or 1,000 or something of the bombs. So I just need to stay on top of that. How many of these do I have? Only 415. How much space? I got space. Cool. Let me go over there and snag some more of these so I can build. How am I looking as far as... Oh, I'm going to need rods and plate. I'm going to need everything. So I'll take 200 of those. Switch out that with me, please, and thank you. And then rods. Probably I'm going to need those. Concrete. How much concrete do I have? Only 400. Yeah, let's go snag some more concrete. Then we'll get the sheets, and then we'll go on the adventure. Because I'm probably going to need the concrete, the metal sheets, and the rods to build, not conveyor belts, but to build the deal, the foundation. Because I can always build, or I can always refine the material out there and just send the plastic back. And that's all this area out here needs, is plastic. It has everything else we need to make the batteries. And then I'll just do that. And that way I can just have a little bit of that. I'll be like 1,500 of those. That'd be fine. Maybe a little on the short end, actually, but it won't be terminal. And then we'll actually have drones in the game, because once the drones make batteries down here, we'll ship the batteries north, or I forget what part we need. One of the parts in the top right hand corner, we need that to make, we need batteries to make it. So we'll see where those batteries are needed. Maybe they'll be just need to be made down here, whatever that part is. We can just transport it north. That'd be fantastic. I'd love to build it down here. I have a sneaking suspicion, though, it's going to need to be built in the north. But we shall see. And boom. That looks good. That looks good. Backed up. And then all the excess scrap is moving down there. Tons of those ingots being made. Looks fantastic. The only thing that messes it up is when you grab these out. Ooh, you only get 200 a stick. I thought you got 500. Not great. Not great. Not great. But okay. Wow, we have 28 computers. Please tell me I can put some computers in here. I can't. It already has as many computers as it needs. Rip. Okay, that's fine. What are you making over here? Copper sheet. Cool. Alright, let's go find that last oil. Which, by the way, it should have pinged because it's out that way. So, like, it 100% should have pinged. I don't know why it did not. The last time that we did this, or like the last time we went on a little adventure, like when we did this scan thing, like there's oil that way and it should have pinged. It's out here somewhere. But anyway, let me grab a telephone pole. How many of these do I have? 185. We make it right up there. Let me go ahead and just top off on this too. Yeah, see, there's that oil over there, 2,000. I guess maybe it did go off. I didn't pay any attention to it. I guess that's my fault. There. Is there anything I can kind of do with that right now? What is that? Don't need those. Okay. Alright. Not great. I have horrible inventory management. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop that one more time. Grab a... And the reason why I'm bringing the, wow, is that a... That's a tree over there. I thought that was a bad guy. I thought that was like one of the local fauna. But no, it's a tree. We got to bring power out there anyway to run the power plant. So I'm not just... And I've been told that this is kind of cheese, flying over the ground like this and building power poles in front of me, but I don't know. Hey, look, they're going to yell at me to pick that up. Come on now. Oh, they didn't. Interesting. I thought for sure I was going to get a crazy message from the lady telling me that I had been selected to pick up that. Man, it's kind of hard to see. No, build it. Ooh. Ooh, that was less than ideal. Less than ideal indeed. Jeez, this is not fun. 1,400 meters away. Little flies are here. And I have pissed them all off here, haven't I? Reload. About to be outside that range. Okay, reload again. Oh, this is a pain in the booty. Reload. Hopefully I can just, you know,
Comply.
not comply this time. So sorry. Just want to get on down the road. That's all I want to do. Have mercy. Oil. I don't even know how I'm... Oh, jeez. I don't even know how I'm going to get through all this crap. Sky bridge, probably. I like going up. That's kind of the way we're going, so that works for me. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do a sky bridge here. If you don't know what a sky bridge is, I'll show you what it is here in a minute. I built one in Terraria, which I thought was just stellar. Basically, it's just a gigantic bridge that goes over all the ground. So you would start up there with your bridge, and you would just go over all the ground, and you wouldn't get bogged down in here. Takes a lot of resources, but man, does it super nice not having to go through all this crap. Are we even getting closer to the oil? We're still like 1,400, 1,000 away. Good lord. Man, there is no oil anywhere near that place. I don't know why we just don't build a freaking train and just move some plastic down there. It would be so hard just to build one more train. They going all this godforsaken. Yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna. It's just so far. I won't have enough. I won't have enough concrete and metal. It would be a choo-choo train. Ugh. I don't know, guys. I'm getting a little burnout.
Breaking news from Earth. Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
World President sounds like he's been compromised by alien artifacts. I don't know. This seems so ludicrous, going through all this effort just to bring some plastic when we already have yeah, we're turning around. We already have, in the old base, we have a gozillion amount of what the crap is that hanging upside down there? Is that mycelium? If that's mycelium, that'd be great, because I desperately need that for research. Let me just go investigate what this stuff right here is. It could be nothing. Okay. It could be nothing. It could be just plant. But if that's mycelium, yeah, no, it's nothing. What about this? Anything? No. I see you. What about you? No, nothing. Okay. Man, that'd be great if that was a bunch of mushroom. I need a bunch of mushroom. There's a mushroom growing right there. It's not the right type of mushroom, I suppose. The air conditioner's on. I'm so sorry. I already cranked it up to 77. You're gonna have to just endure it. I'll tell you what. How about I pause the game? I'll get us back to the old base, and we'll make the train work. Okay? That way you don't have to hear the air conditioner. All right. I'll pause it. I'll be back. Okay, before I go up to the other base, I am probably going to spend a moment here and try to figure out where we're going to put battery production, and then maybe start the rudimentary battery, like just start building it up, and then have the plastic come in from some source. I don't know how. But what we're going to need is we're going to need copper wire, which we do have up. You see the artifacts? My computer, when I brought it out here to California, we flew, like I put it in the luggage, and I don't know what happened, but the little securing black lever that secures the graphics card to the motherboard, it popped off. So I moved it from one PCIe card or a slot to the other, and one that had the little black clip on it. And ever since then, it's been artifact. It has those artifacts. But I'm really, I've seen that before with drivers, and I uninstall the drivers and reinstall the drivers. So I'm really, really kind of hoping that that when I get in, like when the new drivers come out and I upload them, then it'll take care of that problem. If not, though, that's kind of heartbreaking. My 1080 showing her age. Um, so because I took some of the cords from here, these things are still backing up. Um, is it 200? Yeah, it's 200. So this right here is almost done. This almost has 200 in it, which means all this will back up. And so long as we're not pulling from this container, where does that go? What is that feeding into? Where are you? One. Wow. Wow. Do you have enough? I guess you do. The stitch plate. Wow, that sucks. Is it just because we have so much? No, we don't. It's the, no, we do. 500. Oh, that's 23. It's 24. And that, yeah. Cool. So we don't make a lot of this copper wire down here. We have sulfur in the new base. We have sulfur in the new base. We have copper wire production in the new base. We have plastic up there. Maybe, let's see. Okay, so here's what we do. Here's what we do. We take in our inventory, get rid of that and get rid of that. Okay, we come over here and we take a ton of these things, right? A ton of these. We go up to, where's the input? Where's input and output? Is output yellow and input blue? Or is input? Input is orange. Yes. Yes, okay, there we go. Okay, so this is what we do. We use the drone to bring up. We use the drone to bring these things up. This drone brings back batteries. The batteries go right into storage. The batteries, all right, so it's bringing back batteries. The batteries go right into storage. They turn around and they go right back into there. Okay, so this thing is going to take these aluminum sheets with it. It comes back with batteries. It lands, the batteries come out from here. The batteries go in there to feed it, to make it run again, and then it picks up more of these sheets and takes them up north. Okay? Right? So all we really need to do, you can't start from up here though. You can't start from down here. What's that? More of those. Oh, because it was holding on to plate. Yeah. Okay, so that needs to go away. Unfortunately, all that just gets destroyed. Yeah, because it was all that stuff was being loaded onto the drone. Okay. Okay, fine. Perfect. Okay. So yes. So now I take these up. Now I take these up to the new base, and I make the batteries there. I forget. Oops. I forget. What do I need for the batteries? One more time. Sulfur, copper, plastic, and that. Okay. So I make the batteries at the new base, and then I just have like a splitter, I guess, where half the batteries that are made go to powering the drone, and then the other half go... If it's the same drone, does it need... I don't know. Let's wait for the train. We'll figure this out today. We're gonna figure this out today. We're gonna make batteries today because one of the things up there in the top right hand corner needs batteries. So we're gonna go ahead and get that done today. And God help me, trying to figure out the fused modular boxes or whatever they're called, the cubes. Like that's probably gonna be a pain in the booty as well. But just hang out for a second. Let me pause the game. Let me go up there. Let me build some batteries. Let me set up a drone station, and then yeah. For all you train enthusiasts out there, the last little bit of the approach. Here you go. All right. Okay, Lord have mercy. Yeah, we'll do it right here. I'll go out there and I'll build a wall up, and then I'll build another another floor over here, and then the drone will land up here. Oh, you know what? Before I even start doing that and talking crazy, let's figure out where the components are at. So we have a poo ton of plastic. It looks like coming in from where? Plastic comes in from over there. Cool. Sulfur also comes in from over there, I believe. No, I keep getting that wrong. It's not sulfur, it's just powder, the black powder stuff. So we need to go out there and we need to route some of the sulfur into the base, but then sulfur and plastic will be coming in from this direction. Is there an easy way to get copper? Look at that. Look how it's just built out over there with no support whatsoever. That's a little... There's no support in here, but you know. And then there is copper wire. Is that the end of copper wire? That's it. That's the end of copper wire right there. Is there any easy way to move copper wire? What would be the easiest way for copper wire to be moved? Probably taking it from that side over there and moving it this way. Kind of feel like that might be the easiest thing to do. Yeah, okay, so it'll come out from over here, run around this area. It'll come out to where the plastic and the sulfur are eventually going to meet. So kind of out here is where we should look to make our out here is where we should look to make our batteries. Okay. So here, let's do a wall. I do this zoop. That. Why not go two more just to get above the trees there. Station. So we have a really nice place for the drone to land. Where's our next? Right there. Perfect, thank you. I assume we're going to need much space to make batteries. Can you imagine? I used to do this one freaking tile at a time. Can you imagine that? I used to sit here and click every single individual tile at a time. Wow. If that wasn't commitment to this series, like if you watched me do that and you were like, he's stupid, but he's committed. Alright. Let's go grab the copper and bring it up here. Of course, I think we'll start with one of these on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, 4. You know, that's always the backbone. Like, if you can get these things set up, you get your nice flat area, your power, and these things going, you're pretty much there. It's hard to imagine how you'd be stopped. It would be super duper 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 nice if I could run the copper along the floor. But I know that and see, like, we could really go back in just one episode, spend the entire episode cleaning up situations like this, where we know that this doesn't look very good because it doesn't go onto a floor, it just kind of goes onto the ground. We could clean that up. We could clean that up, that over there. Like, we could definitely clean this place up. But as I pointed out before, this is my first time through the game, and I just kind of want to get done with it. Just kind of want to get done from A to B. And then later, when I play again, if I ever do, like if the game finally comes out and releases and all the storyline is there, if I ever play it again, then I might come back and really kind of do it nice. Oh, if I ever get friends, man, if I had some friends and played this game with it, holy crap, that would be fun. Yeah, I want to kind of get you to go over there for me if you wouldn't mind. Over here, like that. Then 5. Really would prefer that one be oh, that's an out. I need that to be yeah. Can I fly up there right quick? It's the first one. I should get this closer to the edge is what I should do. I can't really fly up any higher. I'm at my peak. There we go. There. Okay. And then that. And just like that. Perfect. That. That. That to that. Alright, let's see if we get some copper wire. Well, hello. Hello, copper wire. How are you? There you go. Okay. There we go. And there we go. And then let's come over here and bogard some plastic. And I don't feel bad about stealing. Oops. I don't feel bad about stealing this plastic because I see that we have a huge backup of plastic at the base. So I don't feel bad about taking from this area. Is that right above it? Okay, works for me. I am right in saying that, right? Because I feel like this doesn't ever stop. It's okay, though. It's okay. Let's go get some... Let's go get some, sulfur. And I have another refineries. I mean, I have almost 500 oil worth of plastic. If I needed more plastic, I'm 100% okay. I can set that manufacturing process up. Same thing with power. I think we're good on power because those geothermal plants. I think each one that we sank did 300 megawatts. And I think we sank 4. So we increased our power by 1,200 megawatts. So I think we're good there. That, and I think a lot of the factory has shut down because it's backed up. Man, oh man, man. I do not want to run yet another conveyor belt all the way out here, but that's exactly what's going to happen. It just looks so bad. Ugh. Did I even check and to see if there was sulfur closer? Like maybe up here somewhere? Or, I mean, out here would be great. Yeah. Um, it needs to come in here. So, I mean, that could come. I think that's high up, though. I think we're going the. I mean, there might be sulfur up there, and that's great. I just don't really know. Yeah, I just don't really know how we would do it. Turn on the flashlight for you folks. I'm going to do the sulfur ping one more time, just so I can see the sulfur that's here in front of us. It's not far. It should be like 400 meters. There it is. Uh-oh. And that's a bunch of bad guys right there. But if I keep... Oh, I see. See the sulfur line over there? I don't have, Oh, wow. What a big friggin' mushroom. Man, if this had mycelium in it, that'd be great. Not that I have any place in my pockets for it, but if, you know, there is any here, that'd be fantastic. Of course not. Why would a cave have fungus? Hey, buddy. You having a hard day? There you go, doggo. Right. Let's do a splitter here. And let's run it out this way. Lord have mercy. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's just run it straight through the poison. I think. Oh, whoops, 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 whoops. Didn't mean to jump off a cliff, I promise. Here. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing, my friend. Asshole. See how much time we saved? Oh no, we had to move that sulfur to where the coal was to produce the powder. I was going to say, see, we just go through the poison gas, everything will be fine. But that's not quite fair to old me. Geez, that would be nice to make that, wouldn't it? We here with it? Ooh, should we go through another poison area? Not. I don't really know where it comes out at, though. I will caution you. It could be. Oh no, I didn't even see that. I mean, I knew it was there, but like my brain didn't even process that that was like a bad thing that we should avoid. My brain was just like, go for it. Alien artifact in here. Okay, so it just cuts through a little bitty baby bit, not a big bit. It does get us closer to where we're going, though, which is always nice. Good thing I brought all these metal sheets and concrete and all that jazz. Okay. And okay. Where did I want to take this? Up? Yeah, but not. Yeah, I'm gonna need to build a need to build one of those things that hangs down. It's gonna clip through it too, so that's not gonna be. What? I ran out. My filter ran out. Rather embarrassing. There below is what we need to hook up. So need this one. Perfect. Conveyor belt too steep. Okay, first thing I need to do is get some power down here. Okay. Okie dokie. Up that. Up that. Foundation. There. There. There to there. Alright, is that raw sulfur? That is raw sulfur. So, go ahead and hook this up. No. And let's hook up here and grab the sulfur right there. Ugh. That goes to there. Now, we are going to need a drone port. I don't have the aluminum casings or the quick wire, so I need both of those to go make it. But that's the last part of the puzzle. Let's go steal some aluminum casings. Where would be the best place to go steal the aluminum casings? I'm sure they've all been used. Radio control unit. Wow, tons of. Oh yeah, the small frames got sent all the way down there. Aha, this would be the best place. $200 of those. And thank you very much. It was a train heist, folks. It was a train heist. It was a robbery. Now, you, I think, need... Nope, you sure don't. Who needs the quick wires? You? You have 100? Yes, thank you. I'll just take all those. Seems to be a very good trade. Let me see if I can build that thing now. Yep. probably am going to need... I just barely made that, by the way. Okay. Let's build the drone port. Oh no, I'm doing that thing. I always fly up. Okay, I fixed it. Okay. So, let's spin it this way. And let's have no, let's do it that way. Let's do that. Okay, and then we'll do production. It's gonna be manufacturer. Let's do 1, 2. Let's do 3. We'll do 3. There we go. Turn that off. And it's going to do an out from here all the way up there because it needs the aluminum. It needs the aluminum. What I'm going to do, particle accelerator. Particle accelerator uses electromagnetic fields to propel particles to very high speeds and energies. A specific design allows for variety of processes, such as a matter generator and conservation. Power usage is extremely high, unstable, and varies per recipe. Okay. Well, that's terrifying. I need to do logistics. I need to do my merger. I need to put a merger right there. I need to do organization and a container. I need to do out right there. 2 into that. And then over here I need to drop off 1. I have 1. I have 1 stack of 200. That's all I got. Well, there we go. That's pretty rough. I only have 59 of these things left to build on. That's rough. There we go. I have 16 left. All right, I need to have all 4 of these things moved down. So let's go to logistics. Let's go to a splitter. First up, right here. That guy will do the very top. Over here to this. Third. Over here to this. Then right here, the first. Do it again, all the way up to the 4th. 3rd. 2nd. 1st. 4th. 3rd. 2nd. Oh, don't have enough to make that. I have to use these. Boom. 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 Da, 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 da. Da, da. Da, 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 da. And now, because I already know I'm going to run out of those, I'll just go ahead and use these. Oof. I don't think I line those things up good at all. I think it looks pretty... Well, maybe not. Battery, please and thank you. And the crazy thing is I'm using the alternative recipe right off the bat. I don't even know if the alternative recipe is better than the original recipe. The original recipe, I assume, uses the blender, and it uses sulfuric acid. But this one doesn't use any liquid. It's all whatever. Okie dokie. Now, after we make the first batteries, they're going to pop out here. As one does. They're going to run all the way down here. And now really, I'm at a loss here because there's a part of me that just wants to send this into the battery deal because the drone that'll be there, let me go see if I can build the drone. I bet I don't have the stuff to do it. I need a mining. Ugh. But before I go, let me go ahead and switch this on just so it'll make some batteries. Logistics, merger. Man, it would be nice to be able to fly. Okay. Let's merge that to there. That to there. That to there. Go back here. Snag some of the older belt. Okay, and then this. Okay, now let's go grab one mining thing while we're making our first batteries, and then those batteries are going to go into the power plant. Now here's the thing, like I thought I would need to provide batteries down there to that area, and I don't because it's the same drone. Like if the drone has 50 batteries and the trip takes 20, then it should refill by the time that it gets back here. Like it shouldn't be, and it should never ever change. So it's not like it'll do it once and then like the next time it won't have, well, if I don't produce enough batteries, then yeah, it'd fall out of the sky. But I don't think it takes off. Maybe it won't take off if it doesn't have enough for the return trip. But even if I didn't have enough for the return trip, bringing some down in the cargo hold just to refill them at that other station doesn't make sense. And that's what I was thinking for a second. But all I need this thing to do is bring up those sheets. And so long as that thing will bring up the sheets, it'll be the whole system will be self-sufficient. I'll have the aluminum sheets up here when I need it, and then I'll have batteries, like I'll be producing batteries. There we go, there's that. So now, what do I do here? Interact with it. Outgoing items. This port. New base. Got port 2. So I think I named that one down there new base. And I'll name this one old base. Makes sense, right? Oh, the air conditioner's on again. So sorry, it's been hot here lately. Port name, new base, go to old base. Right. Battery. You have batteries, brother. You have them. They're going in down there. Like, do I need to pick up 5 of them? I'll pick up 10 batteries. Do I need to give them to you? Does make sense. Target. New base. Drone status is unloading. This port. All ports. Yeah, let me, let's wait a second till the air conditioner turns off. There you go. Sorry, I need to let the air conditioner run out here because it has been quite hot. So maybe the port is okay, right? Maybe the port is okay. Let's go talk to the drone. Can I go talk to the drone? I cannot go specifically talk to the drone like I can, because I thought maybe I'd be able to talk to it as I talk to the train station. I think it's really neat. It's got a little ladder on it. Yeah. I've been trying to configure the drone. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Okay, got it. That might do it. Okay, buddy. Well, look, you have a good flight. We're going to see you in just a moment. Please bring back some of those aluminum sheets. They're going to be in the... You'll see it when you get down there. You're just adorable. Oh, wow. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, hold on here. Where is he? Wow, look at him go. Launched himself off there. Where's the other drone port over there? Oh, you can hover over and see what it has in it. Look at that. It's got tons of those aluminum sheets, and it has motors, and it has an alien artifact in it. You can see what it has. No. Incoming, outgoing. Oh. That might be incoming, as in that's what's going into the port, and then hopefully when that thing lands here in a second, we'll see it as outgoing at bringing all that stuff up. Hope it has enough batteries. I assume that it's now landing. I'm going to take it a second to do this little landing animation. It lands, it drops off the whatchamahoozits, the batteries. I don't think it took any batteries with it. I should have hovered over it. Okay. Should pick up a really big box full of the aluminum casings. Come on now, you can do it. Pick up the box of aluminum casings, or aluminum sheets. Look at that. Look at that. Now it just needs to take off. You can't see anything about the drone. You can see the information there when you hover over it. Can you see anything on the train? It just says train operational, big check mark. Oh, he doesn't have enough batteries to get back. He's stuck down there. Oh, that'd have been so nice if he'd Look at him go. Look at him go. And then up here, what are we doing with plastic? It's taking us a second. Taking us a second to bring up all the plastic that we need. The copper wire we're good on. Oh, no, the plastic is... We're saturated. Except for the copper wire. The copper wire. We're still waiting on that, apparently. We're bringing up half of all the copper wire that we're producing. What are you at with copper wire? I know it takes 500 to hold the copper wire, so I know there's a lot. Leave that out. Yeah, it's 500. That's 1500 copper wire. That's going to take a second. Where is he? Oh, he's back. Ooh! Look at you! Look at you! It didn't even have him plugged in. That was the problem. He can be landing here now. It's so cute that he has to hover there, and then he like scoots forward. Opens up. You know what I'm going to do for just 1 second? I'm going to rip that out. I want to be able to pick up the motors and stuff. Yeah, I want that and that. Thank you. And then I'll hook that back up. Conveyor belt too steep? Nonsense. You did this 2 seconds ago, brother. You know what? That's already That's done its job. Just yoink that. Okay, fine. There they go. There's a way for me to... I have these little plates up here now. I didn't have to mess with the train again. Making some batteries. 30 per minute. That's a very nice amount of batteries. There you go. I'll come over here and try to snag some of these things before they're gone. Take 600. Cool. And I wonder... 103 batteries. Okay, 107 batteries. So there we go. There we go. Thank you guys for watching this episode. Clock's in just at an hour. We finally got batteries being produced. Let me look over here right quick. We got to make those things. Now that we have batteries and we have control rods and we have versatile frames, this right here isn't going to be a problem. We'll probably start producing the control rods, I think, are right there, and then the versatile frames are right down there, and the batteries are here. So we'll probably extend this out another level of the factory, and then we'll probably just start building those things pretty much right here, but we'll extend that out some. And then what else is this right here? Yep, all that stuff right there we're producing out that way, except for the modular motors, and we'll run the modular motors down there, so I'll have that being produced. What's the last thing? What is that? Of course I can't. Of course I don't, it's not going to be in this thing. It's probably going to be in a blender. Let's go over here right quick. I want to look at the very last component, that little blue sun. This is the control rod. Yep, it is. Good. What are you waiting on here? Satyrs? Yeah. Because we have a lot of excess power, I might take the little glowworms and I might throw the glowworms into the stuff like the satyr and the rotor and such. I did that with the steel encased whatevers. I went and threw some worms in there. No. No, it doesn't. Interesting. Yeah, there's the original battery deal, which is not that bad. Aluminum, which we had down there, and then sulfuric acid, which we could have made, and then the aluminum casing. At least the thing we have, the other battery formula, at least it's using aluminum sheet. Very interesting. Where do you make, please, really, do you only need an assembler to make that thing? Pressure cube. Oh, jeez Louise. Where do you make that thing? How do you make that thing? What is it? What is its recipe? What is it called? Where's the recipe book? Is it X? Is it N? It's N. Nuclear, probably. Nope. What is that thing called? Nope. I'll have to Google it. I hate that you can't just hover over it. Wow, I thought, yeah, I guess you only see so many, unless its name starts with the one letter I skipped. Q. It does. It's like quantum. That'd have been so funny if it was quantum. Um, U, uranium. No. Yeah, I can't tell you what that thing is. I don't know where to produce it either. And I have all my milestones done, so it should be somewhere. It's not in the blender. Hold on here. Production particle frigging accelerator. What do I need for that? 100 of those. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go. We'll do this in the next game, or the next episode. Thank you so much, folks, for watching. Have a great day. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.